Welcome to my series where I eat frozen ramen kits for breakfast until they run out. Today I'm trying the spicy tonkotsu flavor. This one is even thicker and more gigantic than the previous one. I think because this one comes with thick noodles. You can tell by how red this soup broth is that it's going to be spicy. I love that marbling on that chashu, and the broth is really creamy but extra flavorful because of that chili oil. Love the thick noodles. This is definitely my favorite ramen kit so far. But my question for you is, which one should I try next? Can you make ramen in bed? Okay, I can, but you can't tell my wife because we're not supposed to eat ramen in bed. I'm using my portable hot pot to cook the frozen ramen, but the frozen ramen is so big that it barely fits. And I'm eating one of my all-time favorite frozen ramen flavors, the creamy tonkotsu frozen ramen from Raijin. But most surprisingly is that there's something so comforting about eating ramen in bed. I'm continuing to eat through my collection of frozen ramen kits, and today I'm trying the Yuzu Shio ramen kit. And a lot of you have been asking, where do I get these ramen kits? I get them from a local ramen dealer called Ramen Raijin. This one is a yuzu chicken broth, and as you can tell, it's super clear. This one comes with chicken, but I do prefer the ones that come with pork though. And the broth is very citrusy from that yuzu, so if you like yuzu, you might want to try this one. But for me, I prefer the rich and creamy tonkotsu ramen. In my frozen ramen kit collection, I only have 2 frozen ramen kits left. This one is called the Gyokai Tonkotsu Ramen, and it has a seafood and pork bone based broth flavor. I'm already excited when I saw how rich and creamy that broth looked. You get a gigantic slab of chashu. I wish it was a bit more fatty though, but what blows my mind is the broth. Ultra creamy and rich from the pork, and they steep it with bonito flakes to get that deep seafood flavor. This is probably my favorite flavor out of the 6 so far, but I'm kind of sad because after this one, I only have 1 frozen ramen kit left. It's a sad day because I'm down to my last frozen ramen kit in my frozen ramen kit collection. I saved what I suspect is my least favorite for last, a vegan miso ramen. I'm kind of a meat and potatoes type of guy, so I tend to prefer meat with my ramen, but I am pleasantly shocked by how creamy that broth turned out. You get a ton of veggies including corn and I think cabbage, and it was surprisingly flavorful.
That is good.
No idea how they got the broth so creamy, and it's a solid broth. For a vegan ramen, this is actually really good. But my question for you is, now that I'm done with the frozen ramen, what should I do next?